What is up, Square Nation? Welcome back to No Counters, No Combos, and today we are back in the battle chamber. I do apologize for the glare, but as you can clearly see, I have Graham to the right playing Jackie Chun, and myself to the left playing the peel off holiday Christmas leader from the the holiday special pack that we got just a couple weeks ago. Now, I apologize in advance for how bad this deck really is, but it's the holiday season. It's Christmas, so I felt like it was very appropriate to kind of have this laid out for you guys to see, while you're busy with your families opening gifts and enjoying the festivities. Maybe you want to check out some Dragon Ball content. And what better to see than the Christmas themed Goku? Now, the deck is a red green variant because those are like obviously your main Christmas colors, and I use white sleeves because I'm sure everybody prefers a white Christmas. So we're just memeing really hard in this video. This is actually coming from a tournament that we had at our locals at Level 1 Games. And I managed to get a match victory against Shenron Universe 9. So I went 1-2 with this deck, but it's garbage. But I just wanted to kind of have something out so you guys can enjoy on Christmas. And I know we're getting a little bit behind here with the commentary on the actual gameplay. So let's get right into it and catch you guys up. So Graham started. He is playing the World Martial Arts Tournament stuff. So you can expect a better deck than what I'm playing. So he charges the Oob to give himself a blue energy, and then plays the announcer to top 7 for the Goku passes to me. I charge a red energy, which is Oolong's Wish. I play a Dragon Ball to draw a card. And that's pretty much it. I mean, this deck is not good. It's just not good. The leader is not good. I'm going to attack, into my opponent to do 1 damage for no reason because I can't get a Dragon Ball. The peel-off leader only searches Dragon Balls from the deck or the life if one of your battle cards attacks. So we're just going to slowly grind. This is a best 2 out of 3, so it's pretty painful, but hopefully you guys can enjoy it, and hopefully I can bring you along for the ride as well. Again, I apologize for the glare, but I'll do my best to make sure that I keep you guys up to date on what's going on. So Graham's going to charge a yellow, play objection, throw down a bean. He's got an active blue. He's going to attack into me. I take the life for sure. Let's see if he decides to do anything with that blue energy that he still has active. Jackie Chun's actually a pretty good leader, but against this you're not really gauging how competitive it's going to be because the deck that I'm playing is trash. But I really do like Jackie Chun as a leader, and I think he has a pretty good place in the meta. So I'm gonna charge, play, misplay. Yeah, so you can't do that. Child's Wish is 3 or less with 15 or less, and that Goku right there is 20 or less. But I guess I was given the benefit of the doubt because I'm playing such a bad deck. But you cannot Child's Wish a vanilla 20k. You can't do it. That's an illegal play. But it's locals. I'm playing a bad deck, so maybe my opponent just felt bad for me. And I'm gonna swing with that Goku to get a Dragon Ball from my life. Play another draw card. And hopefully, I could start doing something, because for right now, it just looks like I'm playing 1 card per turn and literally not doing anything to extend at all. But that's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess, when you're playing really, really bad decks. So I'm going to pass the Graham. He's going to untap, draw for turn. Let's see what he decides to charge here. He's got 2 blue up, 1 yellow. What's his 4th energy going to be? Another yellow. Ooh, why would you charge? Yeah, I don't know why he would charge that progenitor. So he's going to put it back in his hand, charge a Nom. So he's got 2 yellow, 2 blue. Let's see what he decides to do. I'm assuming, yeah, you're going to play the Bardock to take a life to put yourself in awakening range. Bardock does pressure early with 10k, so it's not too bad. Kind of want to play 1 more card so you can, awaken at full value with that untap too. But sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. I mean, Jackie Chun on the awakened side is really good because he gains 5k, so he becomes a 20k swing. And then when you attack your opponent's battle cards, they can't combo. So he literally answers Deadly Defenders on his own. They can't combo up, which is fantastic. So it's a good answer for that specifically, which Deadly Defenders are pretty popular in the format right now. But, you know, we'll see what happens. So he does decide to awaken to untap the 1. Untapping 1 is better than untapping 0, so that's not too bad. Let's see what else he decides to do here. Swing with Bardock into leader. I'm just going to take that. I'm not even going to pretend to combo or anything like that. He's going to swap out. Let's see if he brings in a Goten or anything off of that swap. Nope. So, attack Jackie Chun into the leader. He's going to draw. Any negates, any counters? Probably not. I'm not at Sparking 5, so I can't use any free counters. He's going to take it, go down to 4, and then he's going to play Nam. And Nam is a dual attack that when he attacks, he just KOs a battle card. So 15k into my 10k. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, it's so bad. It's just really bad. It just feels really bad playing this deck. It's just so slow and so bad. I don't know how I was able to sneak out a victory, but I did. So with all that damage being done, Graham is going to pass for turn. I'm going to get ready to charge my 3rd energy here. I'm only at 3 life. I've only gone through 2 or 3 Dragon Balls, so it's pretty much looking grim for me at this point. That's the one downside you have to Shenron leaders, is you have to get your pieces, you have to get your balls as early as possible, because if somebody out aggroes you, you're going to lose. So I'm going to charge a 2nd green. I'm going to tap a red to play my search for a Dragon Ball from the deck. I've only got 2 in the drop area there, so we're going to have to make some nifty plays here to get more and hopefully try to get to our backside, you know, just for that plus 5, just to have a 15k base. So we're going to play Mai to get the Dragon Ball from the deck, put it in the hand. And then now that I have the ability to have a battle card on the board, I can swing and get another Dragon Ball. So let's see what happens here. I have 2 green energies up, so I'm going to play 2 Dragon Balls, draw 2 cards. So I got 4 in the drop. So I need 3 more Dragon Balls. Can I do it this turn? My attack effect activates, search deck for a Dragon Ball. That's the 5th Dragon Ball. So after this one, I would need 2 more. I don't see it happening this turn. There's just not much you can do to just filter through and get to where you need to be. Sorry about that long pause. I was yawning. It's hard for me to watch. I mean, I played it and I lived it live, but it's hard for me to watch this. It's just not entertaining. It's not good. So I'm going to combo Mai up to what would be 20k at this point, just to do damage, and just to get some wish targets into the drop area. Play another Dragon Ball. So that should be 5 in the drop area. So I need 2 more. Let's see if there's any way I can get the 2 more in the drop. I doubt it this turn. I just don't see it being feasible. But I'm going to tap the 1 green energy to play a Dragon Radar. And am I going to draw 2? So 2 Dragon Radars, draw 4 cards. That's ridiculous. So hopefully I get some balls there. I mean, I only got 5 in the drop. I still need 2 more, and I just drew 4 cards. So there's a good possibility I could have drawn my next 2, but we'll see what happens. Nope, just nothing. So it's going to be tough to come back. I mean, I'm at 3 life. I'm not awakened, and Graham just has stuff that he can do. So it's not looking clean. It's not looking good right now. He's going to play another announcer, draw 2 cards. He's got 4 active energy, 2 yellow, 2 blue. He can just free kill my Mai with Nam, so that's just not even a question there. But I like experimenting with different leaders and different decks that people normally don't play, just to see what's out there. You know, it's a local tournament. It's not like it's a big event or anything like that. So, it doesn't hurt to try different things. And like I said, I figured, just for the holiday season, just to be kind of thematic with it, it might be cute. Somebody out there might be interested in playing this leader, and they might find a really good build that works for them. So, you never know. But hopefully you guys are entertained, and hopefully you guys try thinking outside the box and just try different things, because that's really the only way you're going to really determine what's good and what's not. So he swung at my leader with Nam. I super comboed out, but I did lose my mind in the process because of Nam's ability. Then Grams decides to play the Bardock and swap into Goten. So he's gonna swap attack, look at top 3, and we're gonna see what he decides to do here. I don't think I'm countering that attack. I'm only at 3 life, so yeah, that's what I figured. Shocking Death Ball, take a life, kill the Goten. It's too much advantage. Every turn looking at the top 3, and Shocking Death Ball being such a great negate, you don't have to have an Android specific leader to use it. So as long as your leader is green, you have access to it. So just why not throw it in there? Green does have a lot of powerful defensive cards, but it's just on its own. It's just not. You have to play it with something else. So I'm gonna play another Shocking Death Ball, take a life, go down to 1, kill his announcer, just to negate that Jackie Chun attack. He still has Nam. This would be Nam's second attack, so he wouldn't restand after this. Let's see what happens here. Obviously, I can't counter. I'm only at 1 life, so does he decide to shotgun into the Nam? So Bean to untap, so that's 20. Anything else, Graham? Anything else? A Shugesh. Oof. Oh, boy. So that's 30. He brings in the... Yeah, I'm just going to scoop. It doesn't make sense. I'm just going to scoop because he's just going to shotgun into that Nam and just have plays for next turn. So it doesn't make sense. So we're going to go into game 2. It was a pretty quick game. It was about 10 minutes or so. So, the best thing about this video is it's not going to be one of our longer battle chambers. So if you guys don't want to rip your eyes out and you want to make it through the end of the video, I promise you it's not going to be that long. So we are going into game 2. Again, it's very interesting to try different decks. I mean, clearly this deck is bad. The leader is bad. Just nothing. It has nothing that works for it. I mean, even its ultimate skill, it's okay, but it doesn't separate itself or make it to... It doesn't make it to where it's something that you'd want to play. I mean, its ultimate skill on the backside, if I ever get to the backside, is banish 7 Dragon Balls, and then you kill one of your opponent's battle cards, and then they discard a card, and then you gain plus 15k. So your leader becomes a 30k swing, but it doesn't gain double strike, critical, nothing like that. And it kills a card from their hand and a card from their field. I mean, that's not really gonna... I mean, I guess if they had, like, only 1 card in hand, it would be something where it would be beneficial, but other than that, there really is no point. Also, it has the generic effects of playing, desire cards for free. So you're playing a lot of Child's Wish. I mean, the green desire cards are not good because they're too specific to Goku GT. So they're just not like good splashable cards. They're very, very specific. So you have to build a deck a certain way in order to capitalize on it. So that's what I did. I went ahead and tried focusing on a Goku GT deck so I can utilize that wish or that desire card, and it just obviously didn't work. I mean, but hey, at the end of the day, in my final round, I did get a match victory against Universe 9 Shenron, so I will be happy about that. So I'm going to start. This is game 2, so I'm charging my first green energy, and look at that, opening 3 Dragon Balls off of the rip. We might actually get to our backside in this game, which is great. Then we're going to tap a green. Ooh, play Bulma, activate her main. She sends a Dragon Ball from the deck to the drop area, so now I have 4 Dragon Balls in the drop area, and if she doesn't die next turn, I can activate it again and attack with her. So that's essentially 6 Dragon Balls already by turn 2, which is what you want to do. I mean, it's unfortunate that you have to get it into the grave without utilizing its draw, but the more important aspect of it is getting to your backside. And if you're sacrificing 1 card for it, like not being able to draw, then you have to do it. So I'm going to pass the Graham. He's going to charge a yellow, play announcer, look at top 7 for a world tournament, add to his hand. He's definitely going to hit me with Jackie Chun because that's what you want to do. You swing at leader, you draw a card. It's just too good. So let's see what he decides to add off of his scry for top 7. There's so many targets. You can add, the test of strengths. You can add announcers. You can add the double strike Supreme Kais. There's just a lot of targets for you to add, when you're playing a theme deck within its own booster. that has just a lot of pieces. So he is going to take that announcer, and that's hand down announcer. So that's the one that draws 2. That's the body counter. So Jackie Chun into leader, draw a card. Let's see if I combo out. Nope, just going to take that 1 damage. And I believe Graham's going to pass here. Just make more sense. There's really nothing more for him to do. So I'm going to draw for turn, untap, see what I decide to charge. I'm going to charge an Unbreakable, which is a red card. So we got 1 red, 1 green. We have Bulma on board, so effect to look through life to add a Dragon Ball. We already have 5 in the drop. So that's our 6th Dragon Ball right there. So let's see what else happens for the remainder of this turn. So we should be at 6 life. 6 balls in drop. We're going to play that. You know, obviously 10k to 10k. Graham has the option of comboing out. I don't think I'm going to combo up on that Bulma. He's just going to take that damage and go down to 7. I'm going to play the Dragon Ball to draw a card. So I have 6 Dragon Balls in the drop area now. And let's see if I'm going to activate. You're going to activate Bulma's effect to... No, it doesn't look... You know what? It might be that the last Dragon Ball is in the life. So you can't use Bulma's active main because she sends him from deck to drop. So that's probably where my last Dragon Ball is in my life pile. So it's going to be kind of unfortunate getting it out of there because I have to put myself down 1 more. But like I said, it's very important when you're playing Wish Leaders to make sure that you have all 7 Dragon Balls in the drop area. You need to get to your backside as soon as possible and just start generating advantage. So that's him just going to attack and pass. And Graham's sitting at 6 life. He's going to charge his first blue, giving him 1 blue, 1 yellow. On tap, let's see what he decides to do this turn. He's going to tap a blue to play. What are you going to play for 1? Another announcer? Scry top 7? Yep. So he's going to play announcer, Scry top 7 at a world tournament. He already added the other announcer, the hand down announcer from the previous Scry. So he does have an active counter in his hand, as well as tap 1 to draw 2 cards because he has 2 other World Martial Art tournaments on the board. So let's see what he decides to add off of this top 7. He's going to add the Test of Strength Goku, which is a great card, especially when he's playing Shugesh. You can cheat in the Goku off of the Shugesh and then cheat in the Oob off the Goku. It's just a really good play for no energy, essentially. So he is going to play hand down to draw 2 cards, which is telegraphed. I mean, I saw that coming. And just, putting, little weenies on the board. But those are free 5k combos. So Jackie Chun into leader, auto draw a card. And I'm going to Shocking Death Ball and just kill one of the announcers and just take a life. Let's see if he decides to do anything else or if he passes. He's going to pass, draw for turn, untap. What am I going to charge? You probably want to get up more on green energy than anything in this deck, but looks like I'm charging a 2nd red. I'm going to tap that red to play a Bulma. Huh, interesting. That might have been not the right way to do it. If I still had a Dragon Ball in life, it probably would have just been better to play the active main last turn, and I would have been able to get to my backside. I really don't see the reason why that happened that way. Also, I really didn't need to play the Bulma because I could have just attacked and actually added it to the hand. Oh, but it looks like maybe I wasn't counting properly. Maybe that is actually my 7th Dragon Ball right there that I'm getting off of this Bulma. So I guess it's a possibility. That's why it was sequenced the way it was. But attack Bulma into leader, 10k to 10k. Let's see if Graham decides to negate or if he's going to take the damage, putting himself in awakening range. I have my 7th Dragon Ball in the hand at this point, so I will be getting to my awakened side this turn. But will I be able to do anything with it? So I'm going to play the Dragon Ball to draw 1 card. And then the big guns come out. Little kid Goku with the Shenron there. I do apologize for the glare, guys. I know it's not good because you're not seeing what the card art looks like, but I will say the artwork on the card is very nice. Bandai's always been really good with the artwork that they have on their cards. It's just a bad leader is all it is. But hey, we're out here to have fun. We're out here enjoying the holiday season, so why not? If there was ever a time to play it, now is the time. It just seems very appropriate to play it at this time. So we are going to attack leader into leader. Ooh. We're going to tap to give him double strike. Look at that. Playing some good cards. So 15, 25, 30k double strike to leader. Yeah, you're going to take that. Sure, why not? Let's just give you more cards in your hand. So Jackie Chun sitting at 3 life. I'm going to pass 1 green open. A Bulma on board. Graham's going to untap. He's got 1 blue, 1 yellow active. Let's see what he decides to charge for his 3rd energy. He is sitting at 3 life, so I have a chance. If I play smart and if I play good, I have a chance to kill him. But I don't think it's going to happen just because I remember playing this game out and I know for a fact it doesn't happen. So I'm going to not build too much suspense, actually, letting you all believe that I for somehow am able to come back from this. I lose. Like, I 100% lose this match because it's so bad. But I did have a lot of fun. Graham's a really good player. We always have fun in our games, no matter what the case is. If it's like 2 competitive decks or 2 just jank decks, we always have a good time playing. So at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. So he's going to play the objection, awaken, untap 2. So he's got 2 blue and 2 yellow energies, both in active mode. He's got his Jackie Chun on the really good side here. I'm sitting at, looks like 5 life to his 3. Jackie Chun to battle card. So yeah, nothing happened. That's going to die, auto die there. He's going to draw a card. He still has 4 energy open. So there's a lot of things that he can do. He's going to play 2 announcers, draw 4 cards, which is bananas. Like, that's just wild. So he's got 20k worth of power on board to combo. He's going to play another announcer to scry top 7, add another card into his hand. It's just the advantage that you get from World Martial Arts Tournament is disgusting. And if you're playing the announcer leader with all of these announcer cards, you're just drawing, when you play them. So he's going to scry top 7 to add the 3-drop Kid Goku to his hand, the one that combos with the Jackie Chun. So we'll see what happens here. He does have an active blue energy, but I think he's just going to pass. Yeah, he's just going to pass. Now I go into my kill turn here. This is where Savage mode comes out. So I'm going to draw for turn. Let's see what's going to get charged here. I already have 2 red in charge and 1 green. You kind of want to capitalize more on green, but no, for some reason, I guess the hand is just not good enough for me to give up green sources at this point. So I'm charging my 3rd red energy, which does really nothing for me. The deck functions with just 1 red energy. It doesn't really need more than that. It needs more green energy, if anything. So I have 3 reds, 1 green. What's my play going to be? I mean, I have to kill him. You would think I have to kill him this turn because we already know he has the Kid Goku in his hand and he's got combo power on board. So we're going to tap 4 energy here to play Shenron. Activate Shenron, I'm assuming. Draw a card, untap 2, which is the smart play because you don't want to stay tapped out. So we're going to draw, and then are we going to play a free Child's Wish? Oh, we're going to play Dragon Radar, which is draw 2 cards, most likely. And then we're going to activate Free World Peace with our leader ability to play. What are we bringing out? To play the Supreme Kai? What? Wow. Okay. I mean, at least we have at least we have a 15k body on board. It's just nothing. There's just like really nothing that I can do at this point. I'd have to get him down to 2 to at least make it somewhat lethal. But he's got tons of cards in his hand, tons of combo on board. It's just not going to happen. You can't attack with Shenron. It's just like, what do you do in this situation? So attack. Okay, yeah, that's smart. Attack with Supreme Kai, leader into leader, 15k to 15k. Let's see if he counters. No counter. Super combo draw, 25. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Another super combo draw, 35. So we're sitting at 35 single strike. Oh, maybe. Oh my God, no way. Double strike. Declare double strike on Supreme Kai. It's 15, 25, 35, 45 double strike to Supreme Kai. Oh man, I've seen it all. That's just so bad. That's just, it's bad when you're attacking with Supreme Kai. Not only that, you know it's bad when you're world piecing Supreme Cayenne for free, and then you're attacking with him and giving him double strike. So let's see what happens. Leader into leader, 15k to 15k. I mean, at this point, you kind of assume that if I don't win now, I lose. I just straight up 100% lose. So we're gonna shotgun into leader. So 15, 25, 35, 40 for a game, and you can just easily combo out. That's 15, that's 25, that's 35, that's 40, and a bean is 45. It's over. There's nothing that you can do. I mean, the only thing I have going for me, aside from not even, the only thing I have going for me is that I'm at a high life total. But can easily dwindle down and easily be brought down by this explosive turn that's coming up here. There's just no hope. I mean, my Supreme Kai is as good as dead. He's gonna tap a yellow, play Planet Vegeta. Obviously, you're searching for Shugesh. Like, if you don't have Shugesh already, you're searching for Shugesh, so you can just Shugesh Test of Strength. Yeah, it makes total sense. And then just get bodies on board and just win. Like, you just basically win, because Test of Goku's double strike, Oob is crit, so that's 3 damage. And then your leader's 1 damage, and if you combo a double strike into the crit, there's just so much you can do. But he's gonna tap 4 to play Shenron, which is interesting. Oh, well, yeah, okay, that makes sense. So then I'm assuming he's gonna draw a card on tap 2, but you really don't need to worry about energy manipulation in Jackie Chun, because it's a yellow leader and you can just Shugesh stuff in for free. So yeah, so he's swinging. That's going to die automatically because I can't combo. He's going to draw a card. But he's tapped out at this point, so he hasn't activated Shenron just yet, which he's going to do now. He's going to draw a card, untap 2. Definitely got to get a blue and a yellow untap. That's always smart. And let's see what he decides to do here. I'm sitting at, looks like 5 life. He's just going to pass turn. Okay, so he'll kill me next turn, is what he's saying to me at this point. I'm going for turn here. Let's see what I decide to charge, untap. I'm at 3 red, 1 green. You kind of have to get another green energy here. I mean, there's just no way around it. You got to charge a green. But we committed a lot last turn from our hands, so we don't really have a lot of resources. I think there's only about 2 or 3 cards in hand at this point. But we'll see what happens. So I'm going to tap the red. So play a Dragon Radar, draw 2 cards. Okay, so that's not too bad. So now we're just kind of filtering through our deck and drawing some more cards. That's the 3rd Dragon Radar I've played in this game. And we're going to activate Leader's ability to draw a card. I still have 1 green, 2 red. Let's see what happens here. If there's anything that can sequence itself out. My opponent is sitting at 1 life, so we're going to attack Leader into Leader. He has a blue and a yellow up, so you can play Nimbus at this point and then just win. He's gonna Shugesh into Kid Goku, which is fine because next turn you just play Jackie Chun for 4 and then you untap 2 with Shenron, so you're essentially playing him for 2. So he's setting up his victory for next turn. There's really nothing more I can do. Even sitting at a higher life total, I'm at I think 5 to 1. There's literally just nothing that I can do because it's a bad leader, it's a bad deck, and the build is just not good. I'm sure if I were to sit down and mad scientist the crap out of it, I could probably figure something out, but not the way it's built right now. So this is where I lose everything. So he's gonna play the Jackie Chun. He's gonna give critical to Kid Goku, draw a card off Shenron. So he's triple strike crit and dual attack, I believe, or he's triple attack crit. He's got something ridiculous. So we're gonna shocking death ball the first attack. Can't kill anything. He's gonna attack again. So he's Shugeshing. Test of strength. Oh, and then Oob. Oh, it's over. Like this, it's Scoop City, bro. Like, just don't even bother. There's really nothing that's gonna happen. So we're just gonna chalk this up as an L. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope you enjoy this little theme battle that we brought out for you. By all means, try it out. Try building something that works for you. This game is essentially over. I'm not coming back from any of it. So I thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy your holidays and have a very safe and Merry Christmas. Spend some time with the family. We will see you guys in the new year. And I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart, celebrating 1 year of awesomeness here at No Counters, No Combos. Without you guys, I wouldn't have gotten to where I've gotten to, and I couldn't be happier with what's been going on, and just the support from the community. Everything's been great. So happy 1 year anniversary to all of us here at the Squared Nation. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next video. Be there or be squared.